For tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. And as you guys come in here, make sure you guys hit that like button. It's very crucial that you hit that like button. As you know, they censor me over here, so make sure you guys hit that like button. Alright, so Gabrielle Union is on a book tour. And she sat down with some idiot, some a-hole, some black African. Yeah, I say black African because I'm pretty sure there's not. I never seen this guy named Shaka Zulu, but I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 that this is a black man who got an African, who is following after that African philosophy by his name Shaka Zulu. Anyway, she sat down with some guy named Shaka Zulu, and you know what I'm saying, she was discussing about her 2006 divorce. 2006, really? You're the completion of an assignment. That's what you discussing. That's what we doing here, Gabrielle Union. 2006. Take away the 0, you have 26. How many letters is in the Roman alphabet? You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How many letters is that? 26? Like 26, right? Why is it 26? Because 26 represents their God. So, you know what I'm saying? So, Gabrielle Union, come on. Come on, stop it. You know what I'm saying? But I got some audio I want to play. And for YouTube, yeah, YouTube, I know you're listening. This is fair use. Fair use. Angela Yee, this is fair use. Breakfast Club, this is fair use. All of you idiots over there on the Breakfast Club, this is fair use.
Gabrielle Union, while she's been talking about her latest book, You Got Anything Stronger, she did a live interview on her book tour. She was talking to Shaka Zulu, who is a good friend of hers.
Gabrielle Union, what you mean, do you have anything stronger? You should be a strong black woman and teach your son not to be a female. That's what you should be strong, you know what I'm saying? And you should be a strong woman and not to condone the reformation of a male child. That's what you should be strong and not to do. But we see that you have passed your soul to the fire of the Moloch, that you got to pursue an agenda to push this agenda on the people. Hey, pay attention, people, because the next little bit of audio that I'm going to play is going to be pure blasphemy against the Holy Scriptures. Pure blasphemy against the Most High. Pure blasphemy. And a lot of people ain't caught it, but I caught it. Yes, you satanic scumbag, you. I caught it, you satanic scumbag, you. I caught what you said, and I'm putting it out there for other people who can get it. Let's go ahead and get it. This is fair use. Like I said, YouTube, this is fair use. Angela Yee, this is fair use. All of you idiots on the Breakfast Club, this is fair use.
And he also works, as you know, as partners with Ludacris. Mm-hmm. And she was reflecting on her 2006 divorce from Chris Howard, who played in the NFL. And she talked about her post-split hot girl summer. Here's what she said.
Like other divorced people, you have a mental bucket list. I was like, here is my deep, what do they call it, the Red Sea Scrolls of gentleman colors. I would like to check their avails on. And Shaka was like,
wait a minute. What you say? What did you say? What did you just say? You just...
About 99
And he also works, as you know, as partners with Ludacris. Mm-hmm. And she was reflecting on her 2006 divorce from Chris Howard, who played in the NFL. And she talked about her post-split hot girl summer. Here's what she said.
Like other divorced people, you have a mental bucket list. I was like, here is my deep, what do they call it, the Red Sea Scrolls.
You hear that? Red Sea Scrolls. Now we know there ain't no such thing as Red Sea Scrolls, but is there such thing as the Dead Sea Scrolls? You see how she blasphemed the scriptures. Because what are the Dead Sea Scrolls? The Dead Sea Scrolls is the books that they took out of the Bible. You know, like the book of Enoch. You know, like the Apocrypha. You know, the books that they took out of the Bible. You know, like the rest of Solomon. You know what I'm saying? The rest of Ezra. You know what I'm saying? These are from the Dead Sea Scrolls. There is no such thing as the Red Sea Scrolls. But I understand what you mean by the Red Sea Scrolls. But don't correlate the scriptures to your wicked acts. You bimbo, you. See, a lot of people didn't catch that. If it wasn't for me, I bet you nobody caught that. I'm the old. See, let me tell you something. This is what happens when you are a real ride or die leader of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You call out, you know what I'm saying, the lies. And you repeat and you speak the truth. The Red Sea Scrolls, huh? Wonder where you get that from. Where did you know what I'm saying? So you know something, that, you know another thing that tells me? That tells me if she's speaking about Red Sea Scrolls, and we know there ain't no such thing as Red Sea Scrolls, it's really the Dead Sea Scrolls, she knows something about the scriptures that is not in the Bible. So we just learned something here about Gabrielle Union. Like I told you, people, when you pass your soul to the fire of Moloch, you automatically are told, and you know who you are, and you know what your agenda is to keep your people from worshiping your God. And how you do that? By getting a divorce and say, I know you got a natural bucket list. So what that means is, after you get divorced, you're going to become a whore and a harlot. And you know what I'm saying? Wear out your vagina beyond repair. Your vagina is going to be so wore. Your vagina and butthole. Yes, because you know what I'm saying? The bucket list. Your vagina and butthole is going to be so wore out that it's going to take. So wear out your vagina beyond repair that it's going to take more than oil and vinegar. Vinegar and water to tighten it back up. And you know, you women knows about vinegar and water. You know what I'm saying? When you want to be whores and when you want to go out and cheat, and you know what I'm saying, all you have to do is use a little vinegar and water, and you know what I'm saying, you come back to your husband, and your husband, you know what I'm saying, will think you ain't never had nobody else. But she is using, you know what I'm saying, her divorce, you know what I'm saying, and then her bucket list, and then now she want to become a whore. Let me tell you something, women. Number one, there ain't no such thing as a divorce. The reason why Moses wrote a bill of divorce back then is for the hardening of our hearts. What is our hearts? Our heart is our mind. Because the hardens of our mind that we want to put away our wives for anything other than adultery. Oh, I don't like the way you look. You grew to be ugly. So I'm going to get somebody that's pretty. So I want to put you away. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardens of our hearts. And that's the reason why Moses wrote a bill of divorce. But the scripture says in the beginning it was not so. You see? So what the Most High God brought together, let nobody put asunder. When you have sex with somebody, that person becomes your wife. So that's why you got to be careful who you lay with. You know what I'm saying? Make sure before you lay down, get in the bed with somebody, you make sure that that's the person that you want to be with for the rest of your life. Because if it's not, and you make it where that's I'm just gonna one night stand. Well, you just committed adultery, and you wonder why you are in, you know what I'm saying, in the world of trouble. You wonder why you are, you know what I'm saying, never getting ahead in life. You know, wonder why you are never blessed. You know, wonder why when you pray, the Most High God never answers you, because you are doing what is wicked. And listen to what Gabrielle Union is doing. She is promoting that. I'm going to rewind that again so you guys can hear it again.
Of gentleman callers, I would like to
As partners with Ludacris, and she was reflecting on her 2006 divorce from Chris Howard, who played in the NFL, and she talked about her post-split hot girl summer. Here's what she said.
Like other divorced people, you have a mental bucket list. I was like, here is my deep, what do they call it, the Red Sea Scrolls of gentleman callers I would like to check their avails on. And Shaka was like, about 99.99% of that list are boys.
Damn. But that's the truth. That's who you choose. You know what I'm saying? When you choose the thugs, the gang bangers, you know what I'm saying? The rough and tough, the cute niggas, you know what I'm saying? But the dreadlocks and all that other stuff, when you choose that, you choose a problem. You got to choose righteousness over unrighteousness. But anyway, I'm over time. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Don't forget, people, make sure you guys hit that like button. It's very crucial that you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't forget, people, if you want to donate to this ministry, this truth, the PayPal link is in the description box below. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.